Hey everyone, how's it going and welcome back to another YouTube in my channel. Now you know Apex Legends Mobile finally not got released, but the beta version got released in India. And before I start talking about the game, or before I go further, I wanna inform you that this gameplay is recorded or is actually taken from other YouTuber. So I'm definitely gonna link them in the description. Cause with my mobile, the game is incompatible. And so well yeah, as soon as when I saw that the game is getting released, I definitely checked out the specifications. So my mobile, which is the Redmi Note 8 Pro, actually completes all the requirements, or with completes I mean meets all the specification requirements, but my mobile does not meet one thing, and it is a 5G processor, or I should say a processor which is equivalent to Qualcomm Snapdragon 845. And if you are well aware of Qualcomm 800 series processor, they are 5G processor, and definitely those processors are going to have a very good GPU. So due to that reason, it's showing me incompatible, and this is the reason why I wasn't able to record or make any gameplay. So yep, I'm definitely gonna tag the YouTubers in the description. But right now, let's talk about the game. Now everyone got the first impression of the game from the first day only. I guess on 27 or 28 April. The game is right now in the beta session, or in the beta version, it's performing very poorly. Yep, rest in peace 5G processors, I guess they suck. Just kidding. They didn't optimize the game very nicely, I guess, for the current specification, which is kind of a shameful thing, but I knew it. Because now let's just go again back in the time. Well, I actually talked about it in my previous video, which is a suggestion of taking a break from mobile gaming, because right now I really want to focus more on specifications rather than on the game, because the game is actually the same but with very poor performance. Quality wise it also suck. Let's just take this video only. Because he was saying, or the title says that is running on higher quality full HD, but the still quality looks very bad. I don't know whether it's true, or whether is he true or false. Most probably true, cause what I expected back in September 2020. Cause I know they said that they will release the game, or they will release the beta at the time of September or August only, back in I guess in May. Yeah, somewhere I don't know. I again forgot all the dates. At that time I also prepared. I mean, in previous video I prepared the dates, but now I again forgot. So I need to rewatch my own video. But alright, it was just yeah. In September 2020 or in August 2020, it was planned to release the beta version of the game, but nothing happened at the time. And then a news, or I feel like that was a kind of a rumor. A lot of people say that it was a rumor that the game's beta will come out in December 2020, which never happened, and now it's happening in this year finally. So what I expected, or what I felt, was that they might drop the global release of the Tencent version, because if you guys remember, they said that they tied up with Tencent games, and yeah, it was there on it was there in a lot of news, in a lot of posts, that they tied up with Tencent games, and now they're developing the Apex Legends Mobile. But then in kind of in May, everything got messed up, and then in September again, I know a lot of people might hate me for this reason, but if you guys remember, PUBG Mobile got banned in India, and a lot of Chinese apps got banned in India. So maybe because of that thing, they realized, alright, the place where Battle Royale genre is way too much popular is banning the Chinese games, and because like their game got developed by a Chinese developer, so they maybe was like, alright, hold up, wait a minute, let's just port our console version to mobile. And this mistake was firstly performed by none other than Epic Games. Like seriously, Epic Games also did the same thing of porting their console version to the mobile, and I guess they also kind of said that the game is like separately made for mobile, but I know it's a complete cap because again, like the studios which are already working and maintaining the PC and console version and also the Nintendo Switch version, how they're going to manage to call more employees and ask them to do or to rework or to remake the game for mobile devices. Because yeah, although yeah, processors are powerful, but it is not as powerful as compared to consoles or PCs. So yeah, they did the same mistake, and due to that, the game didn't got popular because of the fact the game was very like it was made for very high-end phones at that time. So yeah, it was the very major reason I feel like due to that the game didn't got popular in mobile industry. Other people kind of say like it was because of the game was not available in Google Play Store, but no, this is not the reason. The original reason is this only, that the game wasn't able to perform good. Like yeah, the game was made for only very high end devices, and this game is too made for very high end devices. So you get the point. The game's not going to get very popular like PUBG Mobile or Call of Duty Mobile did. And also like one more thing, like as soon as this thing happens back in September, I guess yeah, in the September update or in October update, they removed the copyrights, or like they removed the what do you could say that? It's not emblem, it's the symbol of Tencent games during the loading screen. If you guys remember, like if you open Call of Duty Mobile, the very first thing you see is Activision and then Tencent Games and then Demi Studios, but they removed that thing completely from their game. So again, people are afraid of getting banned from India. Again, I know a lot of people are going to say, bro, it's not about that. People also, like, they also care about Americans and other countries too. Yes, like that's a definite thing. But again, India is a huge consumer market, and if something's getting banned, then you're going to face a huge loss. So again, I said, hope like most expectedly they would have ported their console version to the mobile version. And the reason why I'm saying this because it is the new map. It is not the old King's Canyon or King Canyons. I don't know, I forgot the name. So yeah, King's Canyon map was supposed to release in Mumbai, but they actually ported the new map, or the map which is actually going on in the game, which is there presently in the game. It's that map in the game. So, and I guess somewhere in that time only, I guess in September, October only, they released the new map. I mean, the Apex Legends released the new map. So, yeah, I feel like I have a lot of intuition that they definitely would have ported their console version to the mobile version. Well, these are the things. Again, as I said this thing already, that I'm going to talk a lot about the specifications. And again, the game is made for only high-end devices. And one last thing before I change this topic, other people are also expecting that the game will come, or like the game will get optimized for very lower end devices too, for example 2 GB RAM phones. Now it's, you know the answer, it's definitely no. And about processors, like the issue which I have, that I have a 6 GB RAM phone, but my processor is not compatible. So like there's a way chances of 20%. There's a 20% chance that they might remove some more things from the game and make it compatible for like for some 4th generation phones, or I should say some 4G phones too. But most of the time I feel like it is not going to happen again. Like the game was first of all made only for high-end devices, and now they aren't going to like strap everything out from the game and will try to make the game compatible for the fourth generation phones. So these are the things. At the end, all the experience are the game looks good. The game definitely requires a lot of improvements in quality and in, most importantly, in performance. Like the game is right now running between 18 to 23 FPS, which is very poor. And if someone is using a 5G phone, then it is way too much poor. Like seriously, it's way too much poor. This is not 5G processors should show, because again they are very new in the market, and if they're performing like this, then holy the thing. Well, again I'm going to end up the video right here. I'm actually kind of, you can say, mad about this thing, that my phone is not compatible even though I have 6 gigs of RAM. But whatever, it's not going to happen again. If you have, I'm so sorry to say, but yeah, like this thing also like was there with Fortnite too. A lot of people were expecting like Fortnite mobile will get compatible for lower end devices too, but it didn't happen. They kind of, I guess they tried it in some of the updates, but the game was performing way too poorly, somewhere between 10 to 15 FPS. Yes, it was Fortnite mobile. So definitely I don't feel so like this game is going to get compatible with the lower end devices. Well, with this I'm going to end the video. Thanks so much everyone for watching the video until this far. If you did, well, most probably 0 people are there, whatever. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, follow me on all social networking sites given in the description. Follow me on Twitch and join my Discord server. And I'm out.